Hi, Terry VanNoy. Welcome to Math Class with Terry V. Hope this video helps you out, and if you enjoy it, please share it, comment, or like it. And you can also go to my website, MathPowerLine.com. It's a math resource blog, lesson videos for students, and other resources for parents and teachers. Give me a call or go to my website or email. All right, let's go to today's lesson. All right, this is a viewer challenge. Angle of elevation and depression. I have a couple of problems for you to give it a shot, so grab your calculator, piece of paper, and here we go. Alright, these both involve a jet in the air. So example 1, I want you to try that first. It says when the passenger jet is 5 miles from an airport, the angle of elevation from the landing strip to the jet is 10 degrees. What's the altitude of the passenger jet in feet? So you can see that this is a distance of 5 miles right here, and we want to know how far the jet is above the ground. This is a right triangle problem using the trig function here, and it's the angle of elevation 10 degrees. Now ignore this part on the right, that'll be for our next example. Alright, click on pause and give that a try. Alright, here's the explanation. Since this reference angle is 10 degrees right here, we look at where the x is, the distance the jet is above the ground, and that's going to be your opposite leg from that angle. And the 5 represents the distance along the ground, 5 miles, but it's also the adjacent leg. Now, knowing what you know about the trig functions, you know that that is the tangent function. So tangent 10 degrees equals opposite over adjacent. And notice how we have to convert this right here. Okay, our answer is going to be in feet, so we have to do 5 times 5,280. That's how many feet are in a mile, 5,280. All right, so that is 26,400 feet, and that goes into our ratio. Now the idea is that we are going to cross multiply here. Okay, so the tangent of 10 degrees times 26,400, written that way. And then we put tangent of 10 degrees in our calculator and multiply. So that is going to be our answer, 4,655 feet. So not quite a mile. All right, let's go back and look at our second example. Example 2, when the passenger jet is at 3,000 feet, and that's altitude, the navigator finds the angle of depression from the plane to the base of the radio tower is 20 degrees. How many feet away from the radio tower is the passenger jet? So back up to the diagram, and we're going to look at this part of it here. 3,000 feet in altitude, the jet is. If you look, instead of straight across, you look down at the base of the tower. That's a 20-degree angle of depression. You want to know how far it is from the tower. That's this distance right here. All right, so look at that right triangle and see if you can figure it out using a trig function. To solve this problem, you can think of the jet as being right here, and the radio tower is right here, and here's the base of the radio tower, and this is going to be the angle of depression. So x is the distance it is away from the tower, and the altitude is 3,000 feet. But remember, you can also flip that triangle over, and here's the altitude, 3,000 feet. Here's the distance along the ground from the jet to the tower, and now it becomes an angle of elevation. So it just depends on how you want to look at it. If you're more comfortable with the right triangle looking like that rather than basically upside down, either way, what we're going to do is use the tangent function, because from this reference angle, 20 degrees, you've got an adjacent leg right there, which is what we're looking for, x, and then you have the opposite side to that angle, so that's the opposite leg, 3,000 feet. All right, tangent of 20 degrees equals opposite over adjacent, 3,000 over x. Okay, you're going to multiply, cross multiply these two things together, and notice how you are going to divide each side by tangent of 20 degrees. So to get your answer, you're going to take 3,000 and divide it by the tangent of 20. So find the decimal value of tangent 20 degrees on your calculator. It's about 8,242 feet. So about 1.5 miles or so. All right. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate it. All right, there you have it. I invite you to go to my website now, MathPowerLine.com, or email me or give me a call. The way I work best with students is live online in my classroom. So if I can help you in any way, answer some specific questions, the first lesson with me is free as I show you how everything works. All right, study hard and take care.